Okay, so this is a J Turner single cut guitar. The customers asked for the pickups to be changed. We've got a new set of pickups, or a used set of pickups to go in, but they did say that some of the electrics might be a bit wonky. So we're going to take this back plate off and have a look. Right, so pretty simple. The tone pot isn't working on one of the pickups. There's a little bit of scorched wire, and that could probably do with changing. That's just a soldered joint in the middle of two bits of wire. There's no ground from the tone pot, which is why it's not working. Ah, that's come off. That's why he's done it like that. Okay, that's fine. I can just solder that back on. That's why the tone pot's not working. So we'll check all those connections anyway and make sure they're all secure. Got a couple of orange drop capacitors in here. So first thing to do really is just to get the pickups out. And to do that I'm going to have to take the strings off. There's actually nothing wrong with the strings. I should probably try and retain them. I'll just pop a little capo on just to stop them flicking about. Right, as these pickups are coming out completely, I'm just going to cut the wires. There's plenty of space on there. Pop you back over. Okay, so these are in their own surrounds already, so that makes life a bit easier. Sellotape. Oh, it's like a little Christmas experience. Okay, so that's got a big B for bridge and a crazy N for neck. I'm not sure that's an N, it's kind of a squiggle, but that's definitely a B and that's definitely an N. So good, we know where they go. So mistake I often make, although with this guitar it matters less because the routes are different. If you've got to go through the bridge pickup to get to the control cavity, it's generally best to do this one first, the neck first, because otherwise you can't get the cables through. What's interesting is we've got 4 wires, so I need to work out which wires are which. I'll do that once they're fitted. So I've got a grey wire, which is my neck pickup, worth remembering. Black for bridge. we go. Okay, they're in. Next thing I'm going to do is give the whole thing a bit of a clean up, work out the wiring colour system, and then we'll get wired up. Fortunately, in the bag for these pickups came this little slip right at the bottom of the envelope that tells me the colour code, which is fantastic, very helpful. So we're not splitting the humbuckers at all. So we're going to do the neck first, I think. So black is going to ground, red and white are bound together, it's already done, and yellow goes to the switch. I'm going to pop a little touch of shrink tubing on the edge of that red and white. Not sure if that's what I said before, but it is what it is. Just to stop it kind of flicking around and getting in the way in the future. So we're going to do the neck first. I'll take my soldering iron up to about 380 degrees. It's a bit hotter than I would for the rest of the terminals, but I just need to melt that solder on the back of that pot. And then here's the yellow that our colour code tells us is our coil north. So we'll do the pickup height first. I'm not changing the string height because it's how Mike likes it. So I need to put the eyes on, and we'll have a screwdriver at the ready. So it's just a touch high. And I don't want it to be too boomy. That's more like it. And then this one's low, no surprise. Still low. With the string depressed, I'm just looking for about 2 millimeters from the string to the actual pickup. And I'm measuring to the screw, the pole piece, as opposed to the chassis. There you go. Flathead screwdriver for the intonation. So some people like to test the intonation with a harmonic at the 12th. I think you can get pretty close enough with the open string, but you do you. So as I said, this 6th string is too far back. I thought it would be, and it's flat as a result. So I'm going to release the screw, which will allow the saddle to move forward. Which flattens the overall note. It's now a D sharp. Bring it back up to E. And then at the 12th fret, I've got quite a nice E. Not bad for a quick guess. Okay, so that's all checked. And I seem to remember a couple of these were a bit loose. And the screws, if I tip it on its side, the screws in the end sometimes need just a little tighten. So I'm going to flip it back. And we'll do this side. Actually, these ones all feel reasonably tight. I've also tightened up, this top strap button was loose and the lower one is a touch too. So I'll just give those a quick tweak. That's it. That's tight now. That's it. And then if I just plug into the amp quickly, no hum, no hum. It's very bassy, but the volume's reasonably balanced. Doesn't dip in volume in the middle. Sometimes you switch into the middle and all of a sudden you lose all your volume. It means your pickups are out of phase. Swap over your wiring inside and it will solve that. Unless, of course, you're Peter Green, in which case you do it on purpose. Fantastic. Okay, that's another one done.